Hey people, welcome back. Been playing some Icarus again, and as you can see, I deleted my other character. I'm only going to be playing with this guy, so figure what the heck, why not? So, went back to my main base. As you can see, we got 246 coins. We don't have any exotics yet. That's going to be my next step. Probably need to get some more coins though, because I think I'm going to need that outfit, that armor, to kind of survive and give me a pretty good chance. I want to start doing some exotics. So let's see where we're at. All right. So let's resume. So I'll show you where I'm at, some ideas and plans of what I got. So a lot of my, oops. All right, we got a storm going on outside. So a lot of my videos sounds like I got like a nasal type voice. I do not know why. That's not how I normally sound. Thinking it's because of the headset. I guess it's one of those noise cancellation, so it kind of applies pressure. Maybe that's what's causing the weird nasal voice, but hey, I can't really change that. So definitely, as you can see, so we've added the glassworking bench. I've added the herbalism bench. As you can see, I've made me some of these antibiotic pills to help against pneumonia and everything because, you know, when I do go out gathering, I've been doing a lot of mining, trying to stock up on a bunch of resources. As you can see here, we can deactivate it. It's not doing anything anymore, but you can see I've collected a bunch of more aluminum, and as you can see, this box is slowly starting to get full too. So let's go ahead and take all this stuff out, drop it in there. Can't even take it all. So the one thing, if I could actually gripe about anything in this game, that kind of irks me. See, look at that, I can't even get everything in. Is as you make, you know, better, you know, devices, boxes, whatever the case. Let's go to the tech tree so I can explain what I'm. One of the things that I just kind of think they probably could have did a better job on, because, you know, of course, space is always going to be limited. You know, you gotta set up boxes and everything. I have some ideas which we'll walk through here, and then we'll get into some gameplay. When we do some of the gameplay, I probably won't do that much more commentary. I'll just kind of let you guys sit back and enjoy the show. And unless it's something like really, ooh, I probably will not be saying nothing until at the end of the video. But as you can see right here, so you have the small wooden crate, has 10 slots. Then you have the medium one, which has 20 slots, okay? Alright, then I don't know if it's in this level. Okay, so I guess it was in tier 2. Then you have, like here, oh, look at that. Stores food at low temperatures when supplied with ice. Hmm, that's an interesting thing. Maybe I want to make me an ice box and put some of my food in there so it lasts longer. But, you know, right now it's not really that much of a big deal, so we're not going to worry about that. But uh, outside of that ice box, yeah, you got your epoxy. Oh yeah, like the epoxy and the tree sap. I wish to God they would change the little icon. Even though it says epoxy, the other says tree sap on it. You know, just make it look different. You know, give them a different color or something. You know. But yeah, so here, then you got the wooden cupboard. This one holds 40, right? And of course, because it used a little bit more resources. And now, let's go to tier 3. So now you go to tier 3, and you got the little small refrigerator box that can go next to the refrigerator. Like the kitchen, there's boxes like this, and it looks exactly like it. It also holds 40 items in it, which isn't bad. It's like almost the same size as a big shelf. So if you wanted to make a nice kitchen, of course, I think that'd be a great idea. You got an aquarium. I'm assuming that's for your fish. So here you got the metal small box. Again, this only holds 15 storage. Then you got this one here. That one holds 25. And then you got this one here that holds 50. So, just I would just think that it would be really nice. I mean, if you're going to invest that many resources in the better box or something like that, make it a little bit more, a little bit bigger. 50 things is just really not the greatest. And then here we even got the deep freezer. So I don't even know if you even need a deep freezer for something like that. But I just think that because people like this pack and storage stuff all the time, I just think 50 is just a little bit low. But I mean, it is what it is. So, and while we're at it, instead of complaining about it, where was it? Where did I just see those metal boxes? So I think that was tier 3. So tier 3, it stops, at the metal boxes, I believe. I guess. Was it tier 3? Yeah. So go for the, there you go. And then we'll just go straight for the iron cupboard. I don't see any benefit for making this smaller size. I really don't understand. Maybe people want to put shelves and stack them on shelves if it's possible, but I don't know. I mean, this holds 25, this holds 50. Of course, the 50 just definitely, and I think you can put them side by side, turn them sideways, and I just think you could get a lot more benefit out of your storage. Of course, the refrigerator, the kitchen, it's a no-brainer. You want to use the shelves that match it so that you can make like a nice-looking kitchen. So that's it. So a little bit more talking, and then we are going to get into some gameplay. I'm definitely going to go out and do some mining. But again, here we have this. This thing is supposed to make, I guess, glass. As you can see, I can't make nothing yet because I haven't learned any recipes. So go figure. So one of the things also added here was a biofuel composter, so I can make biofuel. I got plenty of empty boxes now. We got the tree sap prepared, so as we get items there, we will slowly start filling these guys up. So my plan is all the high level stuff now. So like all the metal and the electricity items are gonna usually go into this wing here, right? That's what I was at first thinking. And then here you see like I got a nice little refrigerator that can go right there. And then I started thinking, you know what? Why don't I just like build a big giant house and then I wouldn't need these wings with all this stuff. I can actually make something that I might like. And then I know they got the, you got that little like water power. So that's a natural fuel resource. I don't know how much electricity it generates. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see, is it here? Is it a tier 4? I think it's a tier 4 because it's electricity. You have to bear with me. Like I said, I just recently started playing again, so there's a lot of stuff. Here you go, water wheel. So it provides 2,000 electricity, and so we'll have to see how big it is. But I was thinking, go somewhere where there's a river next to a waterfall. Maybe there's like a, I don't know if I'm pretty sure you can run power lines like the electrical tools. I'm assuming so. Set it there and then run it. Maybe, surround it with a barricade or put it in like a little house or something. Give it its own like a little power station kind of thing. Then run the line down to where the house is. And so you just have to find a location. So what I plan on looking for is going to be something that's going to have kind of like a waterfall area. And, just connect the water wheel to that so I can draw natural power. But something that's kind of big enough where I can build my base. So like this one's a really nice island. You can build a really cool base and keep everything separated. But I don't know. There's got to be better places, better ways. can I even put the water wheel inside a lake? And will it still spin and generate power? I don't know. We'll have to try these things out. But yeah, I like this spot here where I started. I think it was a good spot. But I think what I'm going to do, the more I think about it, is my idea is to build a base that is directly in the water. So what I mean when I say directly in the water would be literally directly in the water. So, you run all the way out here where the water is, and it would literally be, without that little island type thing there, it would be a big giant house centered in the middle of the lake. However, I need to first see, how far we can run the power lines and, where's the next, the spot that's going to have the most, would have a waterfall so that I can actually put the water wheel in it to generate the most electricity and then try and build something closer. Maybe I'll just build something on stilts or something like that, keep it high in the air, and then I ain't got to worry about it because, that's one of the downsides where I have my pets is, there's a bear that constantly, they keep drawing aggro from the bear that spawns over here. Yeah, I could probably put up some palisades all the way around the whole base and then have an entrance into that and keep everything away from my base. But, if he randomly spawns inside the gate, then it makes it pretty much useless. So we'll just have to see. So that is where we're at. Yes, and now this is one of the things. I made um, my first ever food, and it was a fruit pie and a pumpkin bread. So I'm hoping that I can take this bacon and these two and get three different things. And I'm hoping these two do not take the same slot. So this one is 150 food. This one's also 150. This gives you 150 maximum stamina. But this one gives you health, stamina, and a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to take this one first with the bacon, and then this one, so that if they do take the same slot, then I'll have the better buffs on the second one. And then we just got to find something for a third buff. So, here we go. Let's take the bacon. That just reset that one. Let's take the pumpkin bread first. And now let's take the pie. Alright, look at that, people. So we have an amazing buff. Let's see what's our... Just look at, what our... Let's just swing. Oh, look at that stamina bar. Oh my goodness, people. That thing is amazing. Oh, yes. We're definitely going to have to set up a refrigerator to keep my watermelon and the berries and stuff a little bit fresher longer. But that would require us to go into... Oh, okay, well, we're not... I wouldn't say that far. We are far, but we're not as far as we could be from the ice. And the reason why I kind of picked this area is because I got the desert biome here and you got the ice biome right over there. So they're not too terribly far from one another. I really would have wished there would have been like a something here, a huge water location with maybe even a waterfall. I mean, that would have just been amazing. And as you can see, I haven't really been far. I've just kind of stuck to just these little areas. So I really need to map out this map. Maybe make that decent armor. I've been kind of waffling between doing this and trying to get the money for getting some of the workshop items, and so I've just kind of like bouncing back and forth. I haven't really been consistent, so I definitely need to get a little bit more consistent. All right, so we've done some mines in the area, so I can just tell you. So there's a mine right here. We've pretty much sucked that one dry. There's a mine down there. There's like a mine like right at the bottom of like a little waterfall type thing right up in there. And this would be a great spot to build a base inside the water. There's like a waterfall, I think, that comes right in there where we could put the wheel. But it's like in a ravine. It means you're every single time you want to go somewhere, you got to climb all the way. It was, for me, it'd be just too much of an inconvenience. It would look cool for the first 10 minutes of the base being built. But then after that, I'd be like, yeah, nah, this just ain't happening. So we'll have to come up with something else. And if you guys have some ideas, hey, give me some good locations. That's going to be water. It could be in the desert area. Ice area I would prefer not to be in. Maybe the desert. Again, like I said, maybe. Maybe that's for the in-game content and you can get better stuff. So, hey, if y'all think that that is a opportunity for me to, do something to have some decent mines, by all means, I'm all open. But I want to be somewhere where there's water and I can build a base inside it, just have all the good stuff. But, I got rid of that mine there. That's dry. There's a mine right there. That one's completely dry. And there's a mine that's right there. I just did that one. And that one's completely dry. There's a mine, like, I believe right here and right down there. And both of those are also empty. So there's a small mine, I believe, somewhere over here. And there's another one over there. I don't know if I went to those yet. So those are going to be the first ones on my list. But that's pretty much then all the mines in this area. And then after that, we're going to definitely have to do some traveling if we want to get some more ore and stuff like that. And there's the drop pod zone. So there's that one quest that you can do to collect all the ore. There is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines there. So you can get quite a bit of stuff there. And so that will be then, I'll try and knock out, like I said, these two earlier places here. I'll kill everything that I can kill with the bow, just for the XP. We'll mine both of those mines completely, bring everything back, get everything grinding right now, just so we can keep collecting resources, and then we'll go from there. So I do apologize. I believe I have talked way too much for you people. And so now, I think what we're going to do, let's look at the inventory real quick. We got our little pill to help us out so we don't get pneumonia. We need to start getting going. But as you can see, this box is already full. I want to make the steel boxes. I believe I can now make them here. Let's look real quick and just see exactly what we would need for the steel boxes. Here we go, steel. So we would need, oh, the iron cupboards. All you need is iron and rope. That's nothing. You're probably saying, what? Iron is nothing? Well, let me show you something here, people. We got plenty of iron. So, 1, 2, 3. We need some rope. I think we might still have a little bit of rope here. If not, let's create some. Max, that's 18 rope right there. So we'll let those grind away real quick. We'll come here, put the iron here. So, 1, 2, 3. And let's see. We would need then rope. But as you can see, this box is pretty full. So let's take out that. Just put it right next to it right here. Wait, here we go. Way too much inventory. Look at this, people. We would have went in there and the other box was just right. That's why I had it on me. The other box was too full. So let's get some of these ropes. Okay, so look at that. We can create 2 of them. We'll create 2 right now. 1, 2. And the reason why is I want to put these guys up and start using this for storing. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to try and get these guys standing right next to each other. There we go. Perfect. 7. There we go. Look at that. See? Now we got box 1, box 2. We're looking for space right now. Eventually we're gonna make all this stuff look pretty. So we take all right there. Oops, sorry about that. Let's put everything just here. Eventually we'll probably have a box for each separate ore. now. Don't need the hammer. Oh, oops, sorry about that, people. Why I keep clicking that button. Sort it. Go. Sort. I wish it would give us a count. You know, like here, it's got the weight, 23 kilos of 150. It'd be nice if you could just see what you have, um, a number count. Like, you know, just let me know what I got in the box, how much space I got left, you know, something like that. Nothing too big. Okay. So, as you can see, I could also make a recurve bow, but guess what? We got that baby already. So, I think the next thing that we're going to be building, I don't know. I really don't know. I think we just need to level a few times. So, let's get to leveling, people. We got plenty of food. Or not plenty. Remember, we're going to need to collect a bunch of watermelon. So, Aristotle, that's my pack mule. He's on follow now. Yeah, what's the fuck? I don't know why so I don't want. Okay. Alright. Our weight is 8 kilograms. There we go. Much better one. We got an extra pickaxe right there, just in case the other one. Ah. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Right? Alright, so we said we are going to try out 2 mines that are just like right up here in H14. Hopefully I haven't gotten those yet. And then after that, we are going to come back, drop everything off, and then we are going to that place with the 5 mines. We definitely won't be able to get everything, but we'll get as much as we can. I really wish that you could also make a backpack that could reduce weight, even if it was just not as good as the one that you get at the workshop. But okay, so can't go up there. Where did our guy just go? Oh, he's over there. So we definitely need berries, watermelon. That's what's gonna make that delicious pie. Well, of course we need pumpkins for the pumpkin bread, but to really get a fridge, we'll just stick after this to our regular meats that we normally have. And after these, I just got those 2. That's fine. So let's see. Yeah, we'll go around this way. We'll hit the bottom one to the right, hit the top one, and then come back. And that's enough talking. Okay, so we went out. We collected a bunch of resources, as you can see. Now it's just a process of taking all this stuff off of them. And then there, we will keep on making items. So let's see. Aluminum here, gold, platinum, silver, iron. Okay. Now we're just gonna fit all the extra stone in. Alright. So got some steel going on right there. Plenty of that stuff there, so we got plenty of burning material for a while. That. Need to start carrying a second. So, definite must. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe, definitely subscribe. Got some big things coming up. I plan on playing Starfield. I got a lot of big things going on. When I hit certain milestones and subscribers and likes, I'm going to have some giveaways specifically geared towards Starfield. All I can say is I'm going to be doing a live feed in a couple weeks before Starfield gets released. Invite a bunch of my friends. We're just going to sit and chat and talk about Starfield for about an hour or two. And during that, I'm going to be announcing some of the things that I will definitely be raffling off slash giving away when I hit certain milestones. So stay tuned. Definitely like and subscribe to my channel. And also just remember, the more friends you have to subscribe, the better chances you're going to have to maybe win an item. Because if they don't want it, well, that means if you got good friends, they'll join it and give the gift to you. As one would say, a gift that keeps on giving. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Thank you.